You might not anticipate it, but when Sigma males are pushed too far, their behaviors might differ significantly from those of others. While it is easy to foresee how certain individuals would respond when they are angry, Sigma males are a very other story. Their placid facade may lead you to believe they are incapable of anything, but once the boundary is passed, you never know what will happen. They prepare their movements secretly, which is what makes them so deadly. While they are not the first to lose their anger, when they do, it is surely worth noting. Here are 7 unusual reactions when Sigma males are pushed too far. Number 1, they'll say it directly to your face. Even while Sigma males are normally calm, they may quickly flip gears if things get out of hand. Instead of remaining silent or going away, they will face you head-on. When they are angry, these men may be brutally honest. They will tell you precisely what is upsetting them, with no sugarcoating. Their remarks may be harsh and clear, cutting through the complexity. People are not used to this direct approach from someone who typically stays in the background, so it may be rather surprising. Unlike their more deliberate and stealthy approaches, their reply is direct and strong. Sigma males cherish their limits, and if they are crossed, they will let you know. Their honesty may come out as harsh, but it is their method of ensuring that the problem is handled swiftly. They will not mince words or play mind games. Instead, they will face you in the eyes and tell you exactly what is on their mind. This straightforward approach may be both informative and terrifying. On the one hand, you know exactly where you are with the Sigma male, no guessing or attempting to read between the lines. On the other hand, their directness might catch you off guard. It's like a sudden flash of lightning in a peaceful sky. Just when you thought you had them figured out, they bring an entirely new level of intensity to the table. Sometimes this type of reaction is essential. When things are left unsaid, issues can persist and worsen. Sigma males want to handle disagreements swiftly and effectively, so they face them head-on. It may not be the most pleasant talk, but it is certainly the most effective. Number 2, they let you think you're in control. When people believe they are in charge, their ego grows and blinds them to the wider picture, prompting them to make more mistakes. That is why giving someone the appearance of control may be an effective approach in any confrontation. When Sigma males become furious, they do not respond immediately. They make you feel that you are in control. You could believe you've won since they're not fighting back, but that's all part of their strategy. Sigma males use this method to test what others are capable of without revealing any information about their plan. This is a clever move. While you're celebrating your alleged success, they're silently studying your every move to understand how you think and behave. They've been drawing you into their game the entire time, and you have no idea. These mysterious guys are extremely hazardous because they may seem calm and collected while allowing others to expose their true motives. Many people fall for this trap, believing that the absence of a furious outburst indicates that they have defeated the Sigma male. However, the truth is exactly the reverse. Sigma males discreetly plot their next move, based on the facts they've obtained to choose the best line of action. They're always looking forward, ensuring that when they make a move, it's well-planned and successful. This strategy is so effective that it frequently throws others off guard and leaves them wondering what will happen next. It's like getting trapped in a web and not recognizing it until too late. That's why you shouldn't mess with the Sigma male. He makes you believe you're in control while discreetly steering the game's path. If you find yourself feeling overconfident in a dispute with someone who remains silent and cool, be cautious. You may have underestimated a Sigma male. Number 3, they cut ties without hesitation. When Sigma males are pushed too far, they just sever ties. With acquaintances, it's nearly automatic. They may walk away without hesitation as if they were switching a switch. One day you're in their lives, and the next you're gone, as if you never existed. They don't spend time explaining or debating, they just go on. However, when it comes to friends, things are not that straightforward. Sigma males chose friends wisely. These are people they genuinely trust, so severing relationships is not an easy option. But make no mistake, even if they are pushed to their limits, they will persevere. They may take some time to consider their options, but once determined, the decision is permanent. Their loyalty is great, but so is their desire for respect and limits. If you've crossed a boundary, damaged their trust, or insulted them too many times, they're free to end the relationship without hesitation. It doesn't mean they despise you or wish you harm. It just means they won't let themselves be damaged again. It is a precautionary measure, not an act of malice. They value quality above quantity in relationships and will not allow anyone to disturb their inner peace. Their method of severing ties might be frightening since it is so abrupt and complete. There are no dramatic departures or tense confrontations. You might be friends one day and strangers the next. Their silence speaks more loudly than any argument could. It's their way of announcing, "I'm done." And when they're finished, they're done. People frequently fail to understand how near they are to the invisible line until it is too late. They may believe everything is okay since Sigma males don't complain much, but underneath their placid demeanor, they are evaluating every contact. There is no turning back once they decide to end their relationship. You can reach out, but their answer will be chilly and distant. They have moved on, and so should you. This is not about being cold-hearted, it is about defending themselves from poisonous and dangerous people. They don't stay in partnerships that sap their energy or cause more damage than good. So if a Sigma male has severed connections with someone, it was for a good cause. Number 4. Silence is their greatest strength. Most people react to anger by being loud and expressing their emotions. They yell, scream, and throw things. It's noisy and disorganized. However, Sigma males are the polar opposite. When pushed too far, their initial reaction is to become exceedingly silent and reserved. Instead of reacting rashly, they chose to withdraw into their thoughts and study the circumstances. While everyone else is yelling and creating a fuss, the Sigma male will be calmly watching and reflecting. Some individuals may be confused by this attitude, mistaking quiet for weakness or fear. However, this action may be more damaging to the one who provoked him. While everyone else is exploding up and revealing their cards, the Sigma male is sitting back, watching, and plotting. Sigma males avoid making impulsive judgments or saying things they may later regret. Their stillness is an indication of their deep concentration. Their thoughts are racing over every aspect, trying to figure out how to deal with the problem as efficiently as possible. Others may underestimate them because they do not express their anger in the typical way, yet this underestimating is precisely what gives Sigma males an advantage. While it may appear that they have taken a step back, they are 2 steps forward. Friends, co-workers, or opponents watching this reaction may be apprehensive since they cannot discern Sigma male's feelings or intention. This renders him an unpredictable force. You never know when or how he'll reply, making it difficult to predict his next move. This silence may be unnerving, and others may feel compelled to sit with the tension and discomfort of not knowing what will happen next. It's like waiting for a bomb to go off but not knowing when. While this reaction may not appear to be an immediate victory, it does place the Sigma males in a strong position. They maintain control over their emotions and behaviors, transforming quiet into a secret weapon. Number 5. They may forgive you, but their eyes are always on you. Sigma males do not go hunting for trouble. They would rather preserve the peace. Even when you wrong them, they are usually willing to forgive you, but they never forget what you did. You may believe that things have returned to normal because they are treating you nicely again, but deep down, they are constantly monitoring. Sigma males are adept at moving on without carrying grudges, but it does not imply they are foolish. They remember when you crossed the line. They may smile and speak to you as if nothing occurred, but they are constantly cautious. This is not about hanging on to anger, it is just a technique for them to protect themselves from getting harmed again. When these guys forgive, it is a wise and strategic decision. They do not waste time on continuing disagreements, but they keep a watchful eye on your behavior. Consider it a second opportunity with conditions. They are determining whether you will repeat your mistakes or demonstrate your worth. Every move you take is silently scrutinized. It's easy to mistake their placid attitude for total trust, but Sigma males are sharp. They listen, observe, and learn from each contact. This ongoing observation indicates that they are prepared for any potential challenges. You won't notice you're being tested, but they're getting all the necessary information. They may not keep grudges, but they are careful not to be injured twice. Their forgiveness is genuine, but so is their vigilance. If you push them too far again, they will remember, and there may be no way back. Number 6, they fade into the background. The absence of a reaction might be the most extraordinary reaction. When pushed too far, Sigma males frequently pull back and withdraw themselves without notice. They discreetly quit settings or relationships in which they feel overly limited or misunderstood. This is not about making a spectacle, it is their method of maintaining peace and independence. By quietly fading into the background, they avoid unneeded drama and demonstrate unequivocally that they will not stay where their boundaries are not respected. This may perplex others who anticipate a confrontation or explanation, but for these men, actions speak louder than words. Walking away sends a strong message that they will not accept being pushed beyond their limitation. While it appears that they are giving up, they are sticking up for themselves in the most peaceful way imaginable. This might leave others wondering what went wrong, doubting their choices, and feeling bad about pushing them away. However, it is not about pointing fingers or feeling guilty, it is about looking out for oneself. Sigma males understand when to give people their way, but they also know when to draw the line. This subtle slip into the background might jolt those who push them too hard, demonstrating that these guys will not be taken for granted. Number 7, they set silent boundaries. Unlike others who demand respect outright, Sigma males prefer to demonstrate their limitations without saying anything. They express themselves through their acts rather than noisy discussions or debates. You'll feel it when you're around them. A shift in their demeanor indicates they've had enough. It's not that they give you the cold shoulder or entirely ignore you, rather, they establish an unseen wall. This silent border is their method of defending their area without making a fuss. They may start spending less time with people who transgress their boundaries or avoid circumstances that make them uncomfortable. This behavior might be perplexing because there is no dramatic outburst to indicate they have been pushed too far. You merely notice that they are getting more reticent. They refuse to explain themselves or debate, instead, they silently adapt their conduct to maintain their calm. This has a greater impact than you may expect since it causes you to examine what happened. Did you breach a line you didn't realize existed? Was this anything you said or did? It compels you to ponder on your actions and contemplate the implications. Sigma males make their presence and absence felt, indicating that they will not tolerate being pushed over the line. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below on what resonated with you the most. And before you go, click on the next video popping up on your screen for more exciting insights. See you in the next one.